taking a little longer to go live this time, but now we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to PeakFlow Power Hour number 61, where we answer all your high-ticket dropshipping questions because, we're all about giving back, helping you guys succeed with this amazing business model that ultimately changed our lives, and also here to help you guys make it work for your business as well. So if you have any questions, drop it in the comment section below. We'll answer each and every single one of them. There's no such thing as stupid questions. And then there's always some time for some off-topic questions. Any questions that you just might be a little curious George about. Yeah. Let's do it.
Yo, how was your week, Trev? Week flew by for some of us.
Yeah. It went by really quick. Just can't believe it's already Friday.
All right.
And what amazing way to celebrate Friday by just snowing even more.
It's snowing for you again?
It's snowing again.
Wow. Michigan snows OD.
It didn't snow all week until it decided to just snow again.
It was snowing this past Sunday, but today it's like all rain, so the rain washed away the snow. So I'm actually mad thankful for the rain. I'm happy it's raining today. All the snow is gone.
It did rain here as well, and
Okay.
then it started snowing again. So,
damn.
If anything, you might expect some snow sometime soon. But how is it 54 degrees in Brooklyn right now?
Yo, it's crazy. I don't know. It's mad warm today.
It's 54.
Yeah.
And LA is 55 right now, so it doesn't.
Yo, you've been mentioning a lot of the West Coast, Trev.
Well, I'll just have all the temperatures.
You on the West Coast, Tom?
It's 76 in Medellin.
Oh.
It's 62 in Dubai. It's 80 degrees in Miami. Yeah.
Nice.
We have Ajax. I have had Google Ads disapprove my GMC for misrepresentation a lot. How to avoid that? 80% of the time, it's going to be based on your policies. Once you fix all that, there's really no secrets. It's getting the right person to review the Google Ads account. I mean, not Google Ads, Google Merchant Center account, and might be a little luck involved in that. And eventually you will get it approved. Sometimes it can take a little longer than you anticipate, but almost everybody goes through it. It's just honestly just part of the process at this point that you kind of have to anticipate.
What kind of NFT is that?
Some monkey with his eyes closed.
I remember when NFTs were going crazy. What was it? Billionaire Yacht Club, something like that.
Bored Ape
Yacht Club. That shit was crazy.
This is even still. You can get the whole collection. I mean, most of them are even worth less than 5 Ethereum.
Oh my god, really? They used to be selling like crazy.
And each Ethereum is like 3K right now, so it's like no more than 15K a piece. It used to be 100 grand.
Wow.
But selling brand new is a big no with Google. That's not true. We only sell name brand products. The submitting supplier invoices help. From brand suppliers, I mean, it doesn't hurt, so it can only help. So you should submit it with Google and then see if it help you get approved. Apocalyptic Apes NFT low. Paid a lot for that, unfortunately. Yo, is that worth how much did you pay? 10 Ethereum? 15 Ethereum?
That's a big no, Ajax. That's a big no. Don't invest into crypto. Invest into high-ticket dropshipping. Come on, Ajax.
Now they're worth 0.01 ETH. Unfortunately, they're like almost worthless.
Oh my god.
So for Google Ads, I should apply 80-20 rule. Oh, 1 ETH back in the day. Okay. It's probably like 4,000 when it was 5,000 when it was higher. So for Google Ads, I should apply 80-20 rule. 80% of revenue comes from 20% of products. Yeah, if anything, it's more like 80% of revenue comes from like 10% of products from my experience, or even less. You know, once you find some good sellers, you just kind of like take that and run with it. And then you want to like diversify your risk by like having more products that sell well for you. But yeah, diversification is very important. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Put your eggs in multiple baskets. So that way you can have eggs every single day.
Trevor has
if someone steals your basket of eggs, you'll have more basket of eggs. Yeah. Hire key commerce to fix Google misrepresentation. Did that work for you, Black Box? There's obviously a lot of services that help with GMC, and I feel like they're no different than one another. Just how lucky is your Google Merchant Center account to get approved in the least amount of time? But even if you're banned with Google Merchant Center, you should still be actively gaining traffic or acquiring traffic for your store. So in our coaching program, we have lots of ways to generate traffic free, of course. To name a few, like YouTube is a great one, Pinterest, lots of ones. This looks like a familiar name. Despite our differences in the fact I think you guys aren't always, I was never a bully or someone who stops others from dreaming. You guys can achieve your dreams. I don't know what to say to this.
Joanna, come over here. Like, I missed you. We missed you. Welcome back. Despite our differences, I was never a bully. You're absolutely a bully. Or stop someone from dreaming. You don't even chase your dreams yourself. But thank you. We appreciate you.
She had to get on Twitter just to comment it from her profile.
Is that a new AI photo?
I think so. But I haven't seen it in a while. Interesting. Curious to hear if key commerce works well for you.
Let us know, bro. Let us know.
Oh, I missed this. Is there Google Ads Mastermind Discord you guys are part of that I could join, please? Yeah, it's our own Mastermind Discord. Invite only. The way to get through that is applying at ecomhighticket.com. We also have a free school community where you can join. It's called High Ticket Ecom Mastermind and has about 12,000 members where you can ask questions as well. Come on, it's Friday. We're going through this again. How am I bully? I just call you guys out when I think you guys are overselling.
Joanna.
My one mistake was saying you guys aren't make a name for yourself. That was just being mean. I apologize.
Okay. Thank you for your apologies.
Yeah, he fixed that. Hired him with only one review remaining. This I can already predict the future. Like you're going almost nowhere from here. I honestly would just ban her right now, but we'll just let it play out.
We'll just let it play out. We'll let it play out.
Yeah, he fixed it. I hired him with only 1 review remaining. Not bad. So how long have you been running ads for Blockbox? Because if you just started running ads recently, December honestly is a decent month. Like it's November is always better. December usually my sales are just similar to October, and then January, every January is kind of slow for me. Just depends on your niche, of course.
No. Absolutely not.
That's the answer. Yeah. So, I mean, if you're running ads relatively soon, just be prepared. January is kind of slow. Probably because everyone's spending it, or like they spend all their money on gifts and Black Friday and all the shopping.
They're going to the gym, bro. What you mean, New Year's resolution?
New year, new me. For 2 weeks.
Who's one of those that are it's a new year, so it's a new me, and then you do something for 2 weeks and then you give up because you're not consistent? Who's that? Raise all your hands.
I feel like it's just so hard to stay consistent when you're like just trying to stay consistent with like 5 different other things. Like,
Yeah.
for example, if your New Year resolution was one thing is to be consistent in the gym, I feel like you could do it. But if you're trying to do that plus start a new business, read books every single day, do 75 hard, and you're trying to drink a gallon of water every day, that's just like mad old. You gotta like add one first, add another habit on, and it doesn't have to start on 1/1/2026. It can start on 12/19/2025.
Wow. Start today.
What benefit is there to waiting? Exactly.
I agree.
It just looks good on the calendar.
I roast all the people of New Year's resolution. I'm like, you guys realize that like on New Year's, which is just a time set, like the lights go off, you go whoop for a minute and you have a New Year's resolution. Like, no, like start today. You know what I mean? Like,
but no matter how many people you tell that to, that's not going to change.
It doesn't. They don't hear it. They don't hear it.
In the year 3025, people are still going to do the same thing.
Maybe not with AI, I guess.
If anything, it'll be even lazier.
Where's the world?
Yeah, colleges have to invent anti-AI cheating tools because everyone's using AI. And what the tools do is they detect if you're like copying, pasting, and then compare and just like analyzing that data and seeing like how likely you're using AI. And if it's over a certain percentage, it triggers a warning and then it gets flagged as you use AI. Which is fair because like, we went through the public education system with no AI. People going to school now shouldn't be able to use AI.
Yo, that is kind of crazy.
You want doctors to pass with AI and know nothing about what they're doing to you?
Talk about it, bro.
Yeah.
I think like medical malpractice is the second leading cause of death in Americans. And then the first is like diabetes, but the second is medical malpractice, which means like doctors be giving the wrong information.
So would you rather trust an AI or an actual human for the right medical advice?
Oh, I would trust a human. I mean, it depends. It depends on the context. I would trust the person that has the more experience. But I do know that like information on an AI could be rigged. That's why, like, they could have wrong info. How many times have you spit something into GPT or something? It's like the info is like semi-accurate or not really. What are your thoughts on that? Which would you choose?
Well, you can compare the doctor's answer with 5 different AIs and then see the best judgment. I feel like I'll just ask everyone and then just make my own decision, which is like none of the advice that they give. I feel like doctors, they shouldn't be making mistakes. It should be a criminal charge if you make a mistake and you cause someone to like die or like get a disease or like something bad happens.
Dude, it's tough because number one, you're absolutely right. But like also like there's also the insurance parts of a lot of things in the system too. Like you don't like it's fucking all over the place. Just put it like that. But like doctors' incentive, doctors are half businessmen themselves. They gave an X amount of time and money, and they start a clinic, to help people or to make a better living. Like let's talk about the facts, right, or the morals of the doctors too. Like, what are they incentivized for? To help or to get more insurance licks, etc. I don't know.
Well, everything is a business at the end of the day. Like healthcare, we're not here to help people for free. The whole motive of that is like money first, and then like, you can save people's lives. But like, if there wasn't like capitalism, there probably wouldn't be the need for healthcare, or like healthcare that's not controlled by the government. What are the slowest months of high ticket dropshipping? And which months does it pick up again? Probably I have to look at the stats. But usually like January.
Usually like after the holidays, because everyone just spent a lot of their, holiday shopping, Christmas, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So, yeah, you got to think about it like that.
No, I guess like February, because there's only 28 days. You're short 3 days already. So technically, that could be your slowest month on revenue.
But springtime, usually people getting back into that mood again. So
yeah, so like the whole strategy with ecom is like just blend all the holidays together. Look, you can do extended Black Friday sale, extended Christmas sale into New Year's sales into extended Valentine's, early Valentine's deal into the next holiday. I don't know, President's Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July. Just keep extending the sales. You just
what about Chinese New Year?
Nobody cares about Chinese New Year's.
Don't say like that, bro. They didn't. I don't think they had Lunar New Year in as a holiday when I was in school, though. That's crazy, right? That shit was crazy.
When I was in kindergarten, my teacher celebrated Lunar New Year's, but that was probably because like she adopted a Chinese Chinese girl, something.
Wow.
And then we were like, in the dragon costumes, marching around the classes.
No, they weren't.
What is the best platform to make ads for my products?
What's the best platform? How's a bamboo map?
If you're using Google Ads, you can use like Nano Banana to generate images. But image ads, Sora 2.
Bamboo mattress top.
Thanks. I'm gonna steal your product now.
I was gonna say that sounds interesting. I would sleep on that. So it's like those beds made of bamboos though, but that don't even make sense because I don't know. Who would buy that?
Bamboo mattress topper. I'm pretty sure there's probably demand for that. Guess the demand. Let's say 30,000.
30,000?
There's around 25, 35,000.
Monthly searches?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's combined.
One thing I love about Trev is like he always be pulling up the facts. Like when we have our conversations, sometimes I just be like, yo, is this true? And then we just pull it up and we're like, holy shit. Facts is so interesting to dissect sometimes, guys. Like,
bro, especially if someone like comes at you with absolutely no facts, with just like gibberish, just slap them back with some cold hard facts, and they have nothing to do about it.
It's like pull up the facts and let's just look at it.
Let's look at the absolute truth, no lies.
Yeah.
Can you handle the truth?
You know, like, which is very ironic to what Joanna's saying. I'll be honest, guys, for all of the speculators that are watching and don't know who Joanna is. Joanna is saying how, like, me and Trevor, like, I don't know what she said, but it's like, we really just, guys, like, think about what we do. Like, we literally just go on live and just answer and go back and forth with you guys. And anything you guys ask us, we, like, literally, like, answering, like, what guru does that 61 Fridays in a fucking row? Like, you know, excuse my cursing, but like, and maybe not fully, but like, think about it. Like, we've been doing this for like let the results just speak. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
See, a lot of high-tech sources have the same discount year-round branded by the season.
What states? Let's pull up the facts. And you know, while we on this, what states? Let's be specific. What are you talking about, Joanna? Because it'd be like this that makes people confused. If you guys say something, like, say it with clarification, guys. What state? Which discounts? Right? What high-ticket stores?
Not illegal to celebrate Chinese New Year in any U.S. state. In fact, several states and cities actively recognize it, such like New York making a public school holiday, while federal efforts aim for broader recognition. Although it's not a federal holiday yet, while not a federal paid day off, laws in states like California allows state workers time off in local districts, often close schools, showing increased official acceptance and celebration. That's a fact. Not 61 in a row. You guys missed a week in Colombia.
So did you, Joanna, when we banned you for the last 3 weeks. Don't make us ban you again. Just kidding. But that's not even the point. The whole point was like, think of how, like, what we doing. Like, we going up to like just talk to you guys and help you guys. Like, what other gurus doing that?
We literally did it every Friday that we physically can.
Right. And then they're gonna hold us to the one Friday we was outside our offices and we had to like be on a mastermind, do everything like traveling and actually just try to be ourselves. They're not gonna see the 61 Trev. They're gonna see the one we missed. Like, that's crazy. That's the world we live in. That's literally the world we live in. You have all the opportunity on the internet, but you gonna see what you want to see, and that's why you guys are where you are at sometimes. Like, let's talk about the truths.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had that same cooked mindset that Joanna had probably a few years ago. And like, it's until I realized that it's literally serving me no purpose that I decided, hey, like, there's no point of holding on to this mindset. You always in the pool of happiness, you look for the one negative. So you're always Mrs. Negative.
Where do you think that type of mindset comes from?
Probably not getting what they want. That's probably what it comes down to. Like, if you don't get what you want, you're naturally gonna want to like just hate on everything. Because if I can't have it, nobody else can. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's a very common mindset. If I can't be happy, nobody else can be happy. Everyone can die in a hole. If rich people don't pay tax, I mean, like if I had to pay taxes, 35% taxes, everyone must pay 35% taxes.
Mm.
It is some people's thought process and philosophy, you know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, like I always think like, how can I cut open their brains and see like what signals in their brains are like going wrong? But like that's not realistic. Like it'd be interesting to just study like how people's brains think and why some people's brains are just wired the wrong way.
Yo, brain health is a real thing. It's a trending thing these days. Like brain health and just like neuroplasticity. That's what they call it. Yeah, that's very interesting. What you're talking about.
But the good thing is it's all changeable.
Mm.
Look to the bright side. No more negativity thinking, because it obviously serves no purpose. And if you have this mindset, just recognize it and then, you know, learn to change it over time.
That's a really good mindset.
What has being negative ever gotten you what you wanted?
Never. Marcus B here. Ready to get this money with y'all, man. I'm listening loud and clear. All right, guys, like, do something about it. That's the thing. Like, stop watching, stop speculating. Like, take action. That's the only thing that moves things forward. Do things that will generate revenue. That's it. You know, that's what we in here for. That's all you guys are on these lives. You guys want to learn how to make money online. Here it is. Put the work in. Let's go.
Put in the work and don't complain. Hello.
What's up, Ryan?
Ryan always shows up at the funniest
Ryan's
times.
consistent.
Why is his username the Zesty, Ryan?
Yeah, we're cheering for you, Ryan. We was talking.
Walk the talk, walk the talk.
Trevor, what is one thing when it comes to high ticket ecom that you're excited about upcoming for 2026?
Lots of things. I think the main thing is the new Shopify update that's coming. Yeah. I just released it 2 days ago.
Shopify Winter.
Yeah, like some of the features are only coming to Shopify Plus right now, but they'll eventually come out to normal Shopify. But one feature I like is like you can accept ACH payments now. So for anybody that ACH payments, bank transfers, direct inside Shopify payments. So if anyone doesn't know, like bank transfers have no chargeback risk. So after you accept the payments, you know, there's no risk of chargebacks for the merchant side.
And amount of B2B deals you could like.
I don't expect many people to use it, but I guess how you can position that is like, hey, if you go through bank transfer, we'll give you an extra discount.
Yeah.
But you know, Shopify, they're going to take a percentage off the bank transfer just because they're greedy.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Damn, Shopify's trying to become the. I mean, they already are a payment processor technically, right? They're trying to get Stripe out of the. Unless they're the same thing. No, they're not the same.
They're using Stripe. It's powered by Stripe.
Oh, so maybe they're trying to.
They're just like white labeling Stripe into their own payment processor.
Wow.
And what they're doing is they're doing the Amazon roadmap, which is essentially like if anyone sells on Amazon or knows about Amazon, there's you can sell on Amazon as a third-party seller. Let's just say you're selling a water bottle and Amazon doesn't sell any water bottles. They'll just look at your data of the best-selling water bottles, why it's best-selling, rip that shit, slap the Amazon Basics logo in it, put their listing at number 1 position, de-rank your listings all overnight, take all your sales, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
Zero.
And they'll undercut you on price because you know how many more Amazon sells versus you. They have volume of scale. You have no advantage unless you get it for like cheaper than the factories in China. Shopify is doing the same thing. Basically, these apps are third-party sellers. These apps do different things like, I don't know, tabs for your descriptions, announcement bar apps that you have to pay monthly for. Shopify is going to make their own variation, either bake that into the Shopify platform that people can use for free or charge money for it. They could do both. And what are you going to do? You're going to choose the best one at the end of the day. And they're just wiping out the competition, creating a monopoly. You know, this is good for the business because this is what I would do as well, become the monopoly.
Of course.
But it's not good for other businesses that are on the Shopify platform, you know, or the Amazon platform. So going on, but you have some cooking meat, but I'm looking at free traffic class right now. Nice.
Is that something?
More money, more sustainable, more reliable than the other. More money, you can make money in every e-commerce. I think what sticks out the most is more consistent, more sustainable once you're up and running.
Yeah.
And like it's more beginner friendly. Yeah. Amazon just want to eat everyone's lunch. At some point we'll be the Amazon.
I believe it.
If you were to clone Amazon's business, well, the thing with Amazon is I think they make like majority of revenue through AWS, which is a cloud server. So they don't even make most of their money through e-commerce.
Amazon started as a bookstore and they were like borderline bankrupting, not even unprofitable, like bankrupting for 10 years until they started making money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know which bookstore is a scam?
Which one? I don't know. I was gonna say Barnes and Noble.
Read my mind.
Really? Wait, how's it a scam though? I used to buy them.
It's not a scam.
Oh.
But like, why do they overcharge for literally everything?
Oh, OD, bro. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Why are they charging a $20 for one bookmark?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. And then why are they like they're literally charging like 1.5x the amount for the same board game somewhere else? Because I've been to Barnes and Nobles and like honestly, I just go to the board game section more than the books.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And they literally be just like they have a decent selection of board games, but they literally be just charging more just because they want to. Probably not for long.
Oh my god.
Only if I only have 2 more keyword phrases or gain traction, I need the other phrases. Depending on what the phrases are, like if they're usually going to be brand and brand plus a SKU or brand plus product, I wouldn't delete them. You can lower the bids temporarily if it's like going over your budget, but this is kind of referring to search text campaigns. You can still run search text campaigns if you have misrep. Says happy holidays. Honestly, it just seems like a roller coaster. If you know, you know. It's like one moment she's all nice and cherry, another moment she'd be shitting on us, another moment she'd be saying something normal and pulling out the facts and
Joanna,
argue.
I need to ask you this. Let me ask you this. Is it that time of the month? Be honest with me. How are you feeling? Happy holidays to you too.
It's just for search text. In the posts, or I mean, in the past when I got misread, they still suspended search text campaign. They suspended like the ad account because your link GMC is suspended. So if you unlink that, there could be a better chance that it won't be suspended right away. Seems like Marcus wants me back in the future, but every time Trevor reads my question, he has an upset face. Yeah, because you bring no value at all to the conversation.
Trevor don't like you, Joanna. Do you get it?
I did unlink and somehow Google Ads still got suspended. Yeah. I mean, usually if you unlink, there's a higher chance that it won't be suspended right away. But the only reason why it would still be suspended after you unlink is it was already pre-suspended before you unlinked. You use ChatGPT to help with your product descriptions SEO, or are you against that?
Good question.
You can use ChatGPT for your product descriptions, and almost like any SEO agency is using AI to a certain extent. I feel guilty about being rude, but I was banned and couldn't message in the past week. Today I was working from home and figured out message effects. So I'm just cooked. You're deep fried. Just right now. It's okay, Marcus. Not everyone can handle truth like us cool kids.
Oh my god.
There's nothing from you, Marcus, and gets rage for way more to each their own.
What do you have to say to that, Trev?
It's not more sensitive. It's just like the same thing over and over again. It's just like, how can you just? Who wouldn't want?
Honestly,
who wouldn't want peace?
Like,
it's like the same annoying bullshit every week or every other week. It's like there's nothing valuable to ask the conversation.
Joanna, if you just ask like a good question, I think like we'd be on better terms. But you just coming in and you just trying to just not asking good questions, you know?
I got grit though. I'm still pushing, going at it. I'm just worried about my suppliers just drop me. Suppliers are very unlikely to drop you.
Yeah.
Just be honest with them. Like you're dealing with some marketing issues that you're trying to get sorted. Be very understanding of that if they ask. Marcus gets it. It's just banter. Marcus just proved my point. Trevor getting mad fast again. LOL.
What do you have to say to that, Trevor?
I have no comment.
Wow.
All love, guys. It's the holiday season.
U003.
It is the holiday season. Honestly, it feels way quicker.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like Christmas. It just felt like it just came up. Like in 6 days, it'll be Christmas next Thursday.
Doesn't feel like it, man. Doesn't feel like it.
Probably because there's just not that much snow yet in New York. But yeah, why do you think Barnes Noble is a scam?
No, you said it was a scam.
You immediately thought of it.
I agree with you because I used to buy books from there, and I know that like if you buy it from Barnes and Noble, it's like you buying it from, it's like more corporate, if that makes sense. Like it's just like more legitimate versus like if I go to like a random bookstore, it's gonna be like a little lesser quality. I know that like when I go to Barnes and Noble, it's like you spend more, but then at least it's like you have that new book smell, right? So I knew
Your
that shit
books
was a scam because it'd be like I knew that shit was more expensive, like $2-3 per like one book or something.
presentation is everything.
But exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's a fucking scam. Exactly, like eBay's cheaper with books.
The word scam can be used in so many ways.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a scam, but like you get what I mean. It's like,
Do you think all the people on Reddit that think like, hey, paying for information or like consulting is automatically a scam? What's your thoughts on that?
that's a great question, Trev. I think people are retarded because if you paying for someone's information, then it's up to you to take that information in, right? Like, how is it a scam? Like, if you pay someone and they telling you what you want to know, it's up to you to take that information. If that makes sense. Like, there's no such thing as scam. It's how did you use that information? Maybe it's bad information, maybe it's useful, but you should have done your own research before verifying if that person has the info you want. You know what I mean?
Well, if you just look at the stats, most people that purchase some sort of education, me included, I purchased so many things. Like last night, I was just going to my purchase folder on my Google like bookmarks.
Yeah.
And I bought a real estate course, and I was just looking through it. It's actually updated, and I was just like watching through the videos.
Wow.
That's on me because I literally just didn't take action. And from other people talking to other people that have offers, that's really like 70% of the case. Most people just don't take action. They buy the course, they might want to do it years later. Like I bought that real estate course like back in 2022, I think, with anticipations of like investing in real estate.
Of course.
But like stuff got in the way and got busy. But that doesn't equal that it's a scam. If anything, I look at some of the videos, actually so in depth and like very helpful. Because I just
that's the mindset. That's what makes you and others like separate from the ones that don't have that mindset, like a cooked mindset. It's like the way you interpret that info is everything. So is it a scam? Is it not? It's like it's based on that person, right? And how you use that info.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, eBay is a place to buy books if you want just cheap books. What's new for 2026 PeakFlow conference? I thought that was over. What's new for 2026? We'll be rolling out another Shopify app, most likely.
Yo, Albert, I know you trying to meet us at our conference mastermind next year. We'll keep you guys updated. Oops, I might have leaked too much, but we'll see.
Just have the notifications bell turned on.
Subscribe, and you'll know.
I got a lead yesterday. He asked me for a dog. I was confused. What? It's so random.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say something. By the way, what's y'all's take on trade shows to get suppliers? Mark just went to some trade shows last month.
Yeah.
So tell the viewers, are trade shows worth it?
All right. Listen, all right. So I'm saying two things. The first thing is I only be telling this stuff to people inside Launchpad and the mastermind with Trev and the coaches. I'll tell you guys because I doubt how many people are going to be on this specific time for this specific part. Trade shows are actually really good. I realize. For supplier acquisition, not as much. You could always just send emails and acquire it. But what it will do is it fortifies your relationship. And one thing that I think would be very powerful is you guys should go make a video with your supplier sponsoring your dealer name, you know, like saying they approve you. Might make you stand out from other dealers. Ooh, golden nugget. Okay. Let's move on. We'll keep that inside Launchpad. Apply at ecomhighticket.com to learn from me and Trevor one-on-one, or you know the rest. PeakFlow IRL. Yo, I don't know if Joanna is a mid-age like AI. Like Joanna could be a guy for all we fucking know. Joanna is a man.
Chances are she probably won't even show up.
Yeah. Imagine Joanna pulls up and she's actually like an auntie. Joanna, you're an auntie. Can you give us a red envelope?
Give us a red envelope. Hilarious. And then I called him back and he was like, no, I didn't call. Had an Indian voice though.
Ryan, I can't take you seriously. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
yeah, he just be like, it might be serious, but just it's hard to describe. Good point. You're thinking of going to ASD.
What?
Went in spring 2024, so take him out.
I don't know if this is with suppliers. Oh, ASD stands for I have no idea. Wholesale retail merchandise. Bro, I think he's talking about t-shirts.
I'm not really sure. How bro I've been locked.
How bro I've been locked.
Trevor got scared and banned me last time when I was trying to be friendly. Meet him out. That's not even just being friendly. You just put a random address. That's
Joanna, you were stalking. You're a stalker. That's scary. You understand?
Like you just downplaying it, but like, who does that? You must be like mentally ill. Either mentally ill or like some sort of obsession or something in between.
Yeah.
Like crack the brain open and then like get that checked.
Have you guys ever watched the Netflix show You? It kind of feels a little bit like that. You is a guy that makes girls fall in love with him, but he on like that creepy, like on some creepy shit, low key, you know. That's kind of weird, you know what I mean? That's just all I'm trying to say. With the mooncakes too, like nah, like oh my god.
It literally has nothing to do with being scaredy pants.
I'm sure some of the speculators low-key be liking this, like, you know, whatever happens.
I mean,
questions, guys.
Just put yourself in our position. Do you want some random nobody chatting shit and just like putting addresses in the state that you live in?
Yeah.
Like
So
who does that? Yeah. It's probably some 80-year-old dude living in their mom's basement. Ferdy Nopti Keepski 795 says hi guys. Go with a coconut profile picture. Greetings from Poland.
welcome.
Whoa. We have some friends from Poland.
Poland got coconuts though. Poland people like coconuts. If that's true, I'm a gift. Shout out Mache because I know you thought you talking about Mache right now. Shout out Mache, I miss him. I'm gonna give some coconuts like Size you.
We're gonna go to Poland. And I feel like this is very similar to Germany as well. I have to hit up Poland. I just want to give you guys my homemade mooncakes. Bruh. Take a shot every time Joanna says something cringe. I'll be wasted. I don't think 80-year-old dudes spend their time in YouTube stream chats. I don't know. Like the people that go watch Twitch and donate to those streamers and watch them all day, I'll be interested what their age demographic is. Probably not older people, but like 80s, but like probably in their mid 40s. Watching all these streamers, donating money to them. Maybe have you ever asked yourself who donates to streamers? Like what causes them to donate to streamers?
I'll tell you exactly what it is because I know a few streamers that tried streaming. Dude, I'll tell you what it is. You asked me, okay? I'm gonna answer for you. The streamers that be hitting are the girl streamers. Let's talk about it. They have a funnel for this shit.
It's called the dating funnel.
Like they got some OnlyFans funnel, bro, and all of that shit. All these Twitch streamers, girl, like what you think they be doing, bro? Who donates? Who's gonna donate and for what? What do you think they donate for? They donate because they want some pom attention, and they getting it from the stream. Joanna, you should be a streamer. I bet you get 0 donations. Not just kidding.
That was kind of out of line.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, the people that know what they're doing, it's very easy to, like, example, like if you know a little bit about marketing and how to do it, apply that to Twitch. Literally nobody else. Your competition knows jack all about like how to get clients, retain clients and viewers.
A lot of people, like the streamers, also be doing shit just to like get the attention though, like get the reaction though. Like a lot of people be doing that just to do that though too. So, bro, you see what I mean? Like this is OD. My mom actually knows Speed. Is that funny? Speed is like so viral in the Chinese community. My mom asked me if I knew Speed.
Only Speed is a good streamer. Anyone else?
Speed, Neon, Aiden Ross. I'll be yeah. Maybe Joanna, you should be a streamer. I'll be your one view.
I mean, everyone starts on one view. So.
You know, Trevor not trying to stream that. He's gonna be like, nah. You don't ask good questions. I'll ask you. You know what? I'm gonna do what you do on our streams, and I'm not even gonna ask you questions. I'm just gonna rage bait you.
When reaching out to supplier for the first time, what should I make sure I've done prior? That your site is fully built.
That's a good question.
And you're ready to sound confident on the call.
do research on your industry as well. Should know.
Learn a bit about the lingo
Yeah.
in our industry. A lot of clicks, but not converting. Are the clicks the right clicks? Number one. Like, are they search terms that you want? Because with search text in the beginning, a lot of times they aren't. And how much is a lot of clicks? If it's less than 100, it's probably not a lot of clicks. And I mean, you got one lead. Obviously, they were terrible, but like they knew how to contact you. So now you just have to optimize for leads, see what leads say, and then optimize for sales. 200 clicks. Yeah, I doubt those 200 clicks are like brand clicks or the exact clicks that you want. But like we literally have a training on what you should do if you're spending money and not generating sales. You have to compare your offers, compare your marketing, compare your back end, compare your sales. But obviously in the beginning, the main thing is make sure that spend is going to fewer brands, like ideally 1 or 2 brands max, which I think you probably are doing. And from there, out of 200 clicks, you didn't really generate any leads. So from the sounds of that, your ads aren't showing for the right clicks, or you're not generating leads from the clicks that are valid. Oh, Adam says, I'm the coconut guy.
You're a big man. You probably have mad coconut. Coconuts are actually very healthy. I'm curious to know if coconuts are healthier or durians.
Probably coconuts.
Did you use ChatGPT to search this up, or did you use Google? Because I use Google, which gives me interesting.
Neither is definitely more healthy overall. Durian is the nutrients powerhouse.
Durian's the nutrient powerhouse. Durian could be a good calorie source for raw vegans. Y'all are vegans if you eat durian. Just kidding. Nutrition profile. It's looking like durian might be
Bro, durian slap.
That's crazy.
Anyone that says durians are disgusting have no sense of taste.
Interesting.
Like, just don't smell it. Just eat it.
Don't tell me.
Telling everybody. Try durian.
No. Yeah. You definitely have an acquired taste, Trevor.
No, there's hardly anything I don't like. The only thing I didn't like as a kid was pickles and like cottage cheese, and that's it.
Oh, you don't like pickles? Interesting.
I like pickles now, but like when I was little. And then cottage cheese I don't mind, but I would never really go on my way to eat it.
Mm.
And then I didn't like raisins back then, but I don't mind raisins now.
Oh, I didn't like raisins back then. I'm okay with raisins. All right.
Channel about dropshipping or ecom? Both. Do you have a call right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll wrap it up. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, everybody. Well, next week will be after Christmas, so hope everyone has an amazing Christmas and a great holiday.
Christmas.
Spend it with your family and friends and your loved ones, and hope you guys get a lot of presents that you want. Negative keyword. You both look fresh as well.
Thank you, Adam.
Appreciate you, Adam. All right, we'll catch you guys next week. It's been a great live. See you in the next one. Peace.